Well, happy Monday. We have another very sweltering day, and look at this. The Virginia Beach ocean front is packed. A lot of people hopping in the water to try and keep cool. Definitely need to do that, feeling like we're in the triple digits today, and that sticks around for the next several days. Same pattern that we had over the weekend is here for much of the work week, so we stay hot, we stay humid, and we stay with a few p.m. pop-up showers and storms. Throughout the rest of the day today, decently dry as we get into the early evening hours. Could see a few spotty showers, mainly throughout northeastern North Carolina, it looks like for us. And then as we get into the early parts of tonight, around 9-10 p.m., we'll have a quick round of scattered showers moving through our Virginia communities. Could have a few rumbles of thunder, a couple of heavier downpours at times. That all clears out by the time that you're headed out the door to work on Tuesday morning. Tuesday starts off nice and dry, but you guessed it, as we get into the later parts towards the evening hours, that's when we could be seeing a few showers and storms moving through. Now, we do have a line that's going to be headed our way. A lot of models actually have that line breaking apart before it reaches us, so we'll have to see if we're able to see those storms lasting as they head into Hampton Roads, but there is a chance for a few of those storms to become strong to severe tomorrow evening. Heading into the day on Wednesday, same situation will be continuing for us. Mix of sun and clouds out there as we get into the afternoon and evening hours. A few showers and storms starting to develop for us. For today, we do have a level 1 out of 5 risk for our far northern communities. Damaging wind gusts, that would be the primary concern. Tomorrow, everybody's underneath a level 1. In case those storms do hold through and move through Hampton Roads, some of them could become severe. Damaging wind gusts and heavy downpours, it could lead to localized flash flooding. That's the main concern there. And then as we head into Wednesday for the afternoon and evening hours, we have that level 1 risk for inland North Carolina right now. Damaging wind gusts again would be the main threat there. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that, keep you updated if we do have any of those severe storms developing over the next few days. Otherwise, it's going to be staying very muggy. Dew points in those low to the mid 70s. That's not going anywhere, so it'll continue to feel like we are in the triple digits for pretty much the entire work week here, expecting it to feel like 100 to 105 degrees as air temperatures will be in the low to the mid 90s, but that high humidity makes a big difference. Outside of our local areas, if we zoom out towards the Atlantic, we do have a little bit of activity that's starting to pop up. Only a 10% chance for a couple of these waves in the Atlantic, but we do have one off the coast of Africa that's got a 60% chance of formation in the next 5 days. So we'll keep an eye on that. That could be our next named storm, but it's also going to have to fight against some Saharan dust that's off the coast of Africa that's moving to the west towards where it's trying to develop. Usually dust will prohibit tropical development, so we'll keep an eye on that, keep you updated if anything does develop. Again, that's well enough far away from us. We're not going to be dealing with that right now. What we're dealing with is that high heat and humidity. Expecting highs to be in the mid 90s, feeling like the triple digits. That round of rain for most of us as we get into that 9-10 p.m. time frame. Otherwise, we'll see overnight lows dropping down into the upper 70s. We'll stay with this hot pattern for the next several days. Highs in those low to mid 90s, feeling like the triple digits. Some p.m. pop-up showers and storms nearly each day. Cold front on Friday briefly cools us down to the mid 80s on Saturday, but we heat back up on Sunday.